Good afternoon, or good morning, I guess it is still, everyone. How you doing today? Good. I appreciate you all coming out, and thank you for wearing your mask and social distancing. We're here today to celebrate another great event here in our community, the opening of a new development that has 3 separate businesses in it. I will let you know that at a later date, each of these individual businesses will have their own grand opening to be able to showcase their property inside when things are a little bit better and people can kind of mill around a little closer and see some of the really neat amenities there. But for today, we want to make sure and showcase some of the great things still going on in our community. And I'm here today with Dave Cravens. Dave is the developer of this property. Of course, Dave's also a familiar face to us all as the fire chief here in the city. But today he's wearing a hat that he's worn for many years, and that is as a developer who's really been instrumental in our community, bringing some great businesses. Of course, many of you know him as the owner of the GNC property along with his wife. And so today, though, we're here to celebrate this particular development, which again contains 3 different businesses. Zaki, a local attorney that's been here for a number of years, and also that we have Catapult, a personal training facility with Dave Isabel, who's here with us, and Nicole Ikes and her business, Clipzone. And we're going to talk to all these folks here in a few minutes about that. But before we do, let me introduce Dave. And Dave, go ahead and tell us, if you would, about this particular development, what got you excited about doing what you did here. And of course, you've really made a redevelopment of the area, because I know there was some ran down properties here that you were able to take down and fix up for this. So tell us a little bit about those things.
Yeah, it was 1.8 acres of property with 5 houses on it that had been deteriorated over many years. And I just thought it would be a good project in the community. It would show strength and diversity. The administration has the infrastructure in place, and it shows our strength and partnerships with local business owners, that we all have investments in our community, believe in our community, and want to move forward during a pandemic and show the strength of our community.
Well, and I know, of course, these things just don't build themselves, so I know you've had some assistance and financial backing with some of the institutions. You might talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Trent Dowling and Bob Rhodes, my financial guys. I'd like to thank my architect, Rob Bennett, and also I'd like to thank Bill Fredericks and Matt Stamper. We used 90% of local businesses on this project. We kept the money local. We recirculated money into our economy and kept families fed during the pandemic, and we appreciate that, and I appreciate Bill.
And tell us about the folks here that have decided to come in and be part of the enterprise. How was it that you ended up with these select tenants that you have here?
Well, like anything else, it's all about relationships and commitment to our community. Dave Isabel from Catapult has been in fitness and business for over 30 years, and has a good community strength, and I just thought it'd be a good partnership. There's no fitness center on this side of town. I thought it'd bring diversity to the south side of town.
Okay, well, that's great. And I might just go ahead and slip down here, and Dave, thank you again for doing what you're doing. I want you to talk a little bit about this location. Like I said, I understand later we're going to do another grand opening and showcase your place a little bit better. But in the meantime, I want to make sure folks know that this isn't your only location. So tell us a little bit about this and what you're continuing to do elsewhere.
Well, the plan right now is to really upscale all of our personal training, and that's what this is about right here. It's a personal training boutique, and it was a perfect partnership between Clipzone and ourselves, because we're looking for folks that are really cognizant about their health, their appearance, and bettering their quality of life. So it made sense to do that, to bring that over here. And our personal training has grown so much that at the other location that we still have on 8th Street, that's going to be strictly classes, things like that, but larger classes. And it made it easier to have the personal training here separated rather than being distracted by all the large classes.
And so again, to make sure everybody understands, you're still doing your work over on 8th Street, and that address is
702 West 8th Street, historic West 8th Street.
Okay, and the hours of operation there would be what?
We're technically 24 hours at both locations, so our members have a chance to come in and out of the building 24 hours, but the classes are scheduled out there. So if you want to take classes, you would go by the schedule that's posted.
Okay, and if someone wants to get a hold of you, it's not a member and join, what do they need to do?
All they need to do is either get a hold of us online. We're at the top of the Google search, catapultfitnesstrainers.com, or just do Catapult Anderson, Indiana, or give us a call, 639-5798.
Okay, well, that's great, and congratulations, and thank you for your continued investment and remaining in the community. I'm also standing here with Nicole Ikes, and Nicole, you've done a lot of great work over the years in your businesses here. Tell us about this particular one and let folks know what's available here and about your move and what's still going on elsewhere.
Sure, thank you. So we're super excited. We were in our former location for 23 years, 24 years. We've been lying about our age for a while now. So, and we partnered with Dave to move down here, also partnering with Catapult in conjunction to just bring wellness to the community. We're super excited. We have pretty much anything that you could ever ask for from a salon and spa. So we have a Medi Spa. We are partnered with a doctor. So we have a doctor that comes in once a month. We have all spa services from massage to facials, anything that you could think of there. We have nails, obviously hair. We have several color specialists, so that's one of our kind of claims to fame. These are my partners, Heidi, Jared, and Brandy, who are shareholders in the company. And together we are just ready to make Anderson beautiful, or Madison County.
Well, we certainly appreciate that. And so obviously all of your current customers know where you're at. I know they've been following you really closely. So you're no longer at the former location, which is over by the old mall. You're here now with Clipzone.
Yep.
And of course, you still have involvement in your school as well.
Absolutely. So Summit Salon Academy is our school and actually where we recruit and hire all of our new team members from. So also a partnership with them as well.
Okay. Well, again, thank you and congratulations to you guys. And I know you've got a lot of team members here too working with you.
Yep.
You might want to mention them if you'd like.
Sure, I've got Ellen Hensley right here, and we're going to be starting an IV recovery treatment here in conjunction with Clipzone Salon, and she's a nurse practitioner. She'll be kind of steering that. Jet over here has been with the company. How long have you been with us, Jet?
8 years.
8 years, well, here 8 years, but worked for us for closer to 20, I think, at this point. She lies about her age too. Karen, well, go ahead and introduce yourself, Karen. Karen is a new member on our team, a personal trainer.
Karen Burge.
Thank you so much. Callie just started with us as well. Callahan was actually an intern with us and liked it so much, she's staying with us as a trainer. And at the end is one of the co-owners of Catapult Fitness, and Krista Turner. Krista, how long have you been with us?
I've been with Dave for about 25 years.
Yeah, that's another marriage, all right.
Well, after hearing all those years, I can tell you guys are all lying about your ages, so and doing well at it. So, but again, I want to say congratulations, and we definitely look forward to getting back with you and seeing the inside when the time is right. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I want to also recognize and thank the folks at the Chamber of Commerce. Clayton Whitson and his crew are here. Appreciate everything you guys do. And I know that Dave, you're a member of the chamber, and they and their ambassadors always are here to support us whenever we open new businesses. So we definitely appreciate that. Is there anything else, Dave, you want to?
Yeah.
If you thought about you like that?
I want to mention that Zaki Ali was ill today. He is a partner in this building with Nicole and David, and he was ill today. And he's a good business person. The first African American business on the south side of town. And it's a good partnership, and look forward to working with him in the future.
Okay, well, when he feeling a little bit better, we'll make sure that we get the grand opening going with him as well. So if all of you guys would help us a little bit, Dave, if you and Dave and Nicole
I
here.
know how to use these the best.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Yeah, look at my hair. Can you tell?
If you guys would help us do a little bit of a countdown, and then we'll cut it, and we'll get a couple of pictures over here. Daughter's taking a few. Let's start out. Yes, 3, 2, 1. All right, open for business. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you very much.